Now we're going to begin with New Media Award, sponsored by the Commonwealth Broadcasting Association. This award is for outstanding new media output that increases understanding of and engagement with the developing world. So let's look at the nominees.
Demotix.
Demotix is a global, user-generated news website founded on the crossroads of activism and journalism. Users from around the world create portfolios, uploading their news stories, images and video. Their material is then brokered to over 200 worldwide media buyers. With a focus on underreported news, Demotix advocates street journalism as a way to change the news agenda.
High Rise, Out My Window.
High Rise, Out My Window is an interactive online documentary that explores the state of our urban planet. It provides views from high-rise apartment blocks in 13 cities around the world, as well as personal stories from the people who live inside. With more than half of the world's people now living in urban areas, Out My Window provides a novel perspective on life in the city.
Shoot Nations.
Shoot Nations is an online photojournalism project for young people around the world to investigate, interrogate, and share insights from their lives. It comprises an online gallery, an international competition, photography training, and exhibitions showcased at the United Nations. Each year focuses on a different global issue. In 2010, the theme was City Living, and over 2,000 young people from 90 countries took part.
Now, people watching this on the BBC may think this is a rather straight-laced and boring experience. It's not. This is a very exciting and fun-strewn evening, and it begins by telling you who has actually won this award. The judges thought that Demotix had a great mix of community, social media, traditional media values, offered many different perspectives, strong technically, making it very easy for the content to be used in a variety of ways. High Rise Out My Window was a rich, innovative multimedia offering, engaging and compelling in character with so much emphasis on development, on the rural poor. The judges found it refreshing to see the emphasis here on urbanization. Shoot Nations was extremely accessible, made the most of the material online and offline, reaching varied audiences. The work with the young contributors and images produced were of strikingly high quality. To present this award, please welcome Akeem Mukherjee, Worldview Project Director at the Commonwealth Broadcasting Association.
Thank you. If I may, I'll just say a few words. The CBA is supporting public service broadcasters around the world in a new way. The main focus for us is digital transition. Digital transition is everywhere. That's all everybody's talking about all over the world. And we are now launching roadshows in Nairobi, in Jamaica, and next year in Australia to work with our members on this issue. Therefore, the offer is 360. Coming to the New Media Award, the 360 offer, the award goes to... I've always wanted to do this. High Rise Out My Window.
Thank you very much. Well, as perhaps the only Canadian civil servant in the room, I bring warm greetings from Canada and from my organization, the National Film Board of Canada, but also from our wonderful director, Katerina Sizik. It's a fantastic honor to have our project recognized with the One World Award, this kind of award, not just in the context of media production, but because of what we hope will be the social impact. And Out My Window is just one piece of a 4-year project we're doing called High Rise, which will continue for the next 3 years to tell stories from all over the world about how we're living vertically. And it's a collaborative project. We worked with over 100 people all over the world, mostly directed by Skype. And we look forward to collaboration perhaps with some of you in the future. Thanks again. It's a great honor. Thank you.